your lip left.
I posted that video a week ago, and since I posted that video, it's gotten a fair amount of views. And there are a frequent amount of questions that have been getting asked or reoccurring questions, so I'm doing my best to answer them based on my experience and what I know in regards to laser tattoo removal. The picture I showed you was taken just before I got the first session done on my chin. Currently, the first thing that should be talked about is in the starting initial video, it looks like a huge chunk of it was removed. It's called frost or frosting, and that's essentially just your skin turning white. And that is temporary and only lasts about 10 or 15 minutes. So no, the first pass doesn't remove a shit ton at all, necessarily. This happens over the course of weeks and months of it getting broken down. I'm going to use this for people who are more visual. In the initial video there, you can see, for example, the laser is really big and it hits the tattoo. Usually the first session, or maybe the first few at most, the laser will be bigger, and over the course of time, the laser will get progressively smaller and smaller. The bigger the laser, the more aggressive it'll be. But over time and treatment, your body will start to break the tattoo down. That laser comes in, it hits the skin, it goes to the deepest possible level of where the tattoo is, it helps break it up from there, and then your body comes in and does what it fucking does, and it starts to break down the tattoo and attack it. Was the laser treatment painful? No. Bear with me. I can say no because this tattoo is small. It's not like I am getting an entire sleeve or back piece lasered off. There's a big difference. For example, here's a really good comparison. When someone has live, laugh, love, learn, whatever tattooed on their forearm, and they have the audacity to say tattoos don't hurt, that is essentially what I am doing with this little guy here. That did not hurt. Even getting these tattooed on my face did not hurt because they are small. If I had this section of my face times that by 10 or 20 on my face, then you bet your ass that would hurt. The next question I see a lot is, how much does it cost? That is going to vary depending on a few different factors. For example, this little guy here, first session for me was $150. You go to Legacy Tattoo Removal and you inquire with them, during your consult, they'll give you a quote or an estimate of essentially what it'll be. And I think the biggest sizing they do is 10 inches by 12 or 14 inches. Essentially a piece of loose leaf is what they will do at a time. That's a big section to get lasered off, and that's about as big as they'll go at a time. It's really hard on your body. So, yeah. Another question I see a lot is, how many sittings or how many sessions would it be for it to be completely removed? And now that'll depend on a few different factors. How old is the tattoo? Is there scarring? Is it black ink or is it color? As well as how well and how quick does your skin heal? There's other factors to take into consideration, and those variables will depend from person to person. Oh, if you go to Legacy Tattoo Removal, just tell me watch this video, say my name, I'll get $25 off the next appointment. That's the referral program, and that's me being completely honest and transparent with you and not trying to make a sales pitch like some content creators on most of these platforms. And for anyone who made it this far, I'll be posting more of the full-length, raw, unedited video content, if you will, on Facebook and YouTube. So if you want to throw me a follow there, same username. Okay, I love you so bad, bye. I'm just gonna throw this out there as well to the handful of individuals that were leaving unnecessarily thirsty comments regarding the tattoo removal process that I'm going through, because I don't like the tattoo and that's all it is. Simple as that. Your feelings and romanticizing my tattoos is weird. It's weird. Don't do that. Go talk to somebody, okay? That's coming from someone who's a little fucked up. Go do that, okay? You need therapy just as much as I'm actively going to therapy. Like a lot. Take care of yourself, okay?